All right, guys, I want to give you a quick tip on when I choose a flipping style tungsten weight, as you see there, over a worm style weight, and vice versa. So first, let's talk about the flipping style weights. I've got a 1 ounce model here from Titan Tungsten. You can see it there in my hand. And basically a flipping style weight is one that it's a lot more bulbous. It starts a little bit more narrow at the top, and it gets wider in the middle and it necks back down at the bottom. The only time that I'll opt for a flipping style weight is when I'm actually trying to punch through something, whether it's a really heavy sawdust mat or some type of hyson mat, hydrilla mat, patches of millfoil, big wood piles that are blown in the back of pockets sometimes, things like that. And the reason I opt for that flipping style weight is because it allows me to punch a bigger hole on that initial fall in order for my bait to slide down through it a little bit easier. All right, now let's talk about the worm style weights. The worm style weights, basically a lot more symmetrical. You can see them there from top to bottom. I use those for all other applications, whether it's throwing a big worm offshore, hopping a big worm offshore on the bottom, to swimming a worm up in shallow grass, to pitching little small soft plastics around docks and things like that. And the reason I'll use that style weight over a flipping style weight is, number one, it fits a little bit nicer on the head of the bait. It looks a little bit more natural in the water, but the main thing is it will not impede the action of that bait. So if it's a little bit more symmetrical from top of the weight all the way down to the bottom of your soft plastic, whatever you choose to throw, it will not impede on the action of that bait. And that's really important, especially when you're swimming it and you allow that bait to fall, or you first pitch it in there and you allow it to fall. Looks a lot more natural in the water and will get you a lot more bites. So I hope these tips help put a few more fish in the boat.